today, deliberately they talk about antimicrobial resistance. How big word.
When you become antimicrobial resistant, that means the soldier man the way they can na the body for help you for fight whatever microbes they cause disease, whatever sick tumor the way they cause disease na your body. They never affect again.
Not just say the underuse of them, whether na antifungals, parasitic medications, don't they make we prone for make we get this microbial resistance when we talk about at the end of the day.
I think Google and bug is small because most of the time, okay, now
There is no doctor.
I am feeling this way. You type it begins send certain information.
And also all information way good.
Bam. Pharmacists are want this and that. But as you know, send me, give me no money for do.
Even when you want write am for, I say no, let for no man, not for taker.
Yes.
You get for be mindful of how frequently or how much you dey treat this so-called infection. I mean, how one person go dey treat infection all the time? What exactly you dey do with your life? Are you sleeping in the toilet bowl, or do you have a bazillion of sex partners or waiting? Sometimes you have to go get checked. You never know. Sometimes something don't start now you serve it.
Hello, people. This is the Healthy Mind Podcast again. Welcome again. The Healthy Mind Podcast, they always bring to you health tips and we share experiences the way we go learn from, and also we go able to bring them into daily life, practice them so that we go live a better, healthy life. And of course, don't forget to stay healthy in your mind. Determine what you bring in your mind so that you go be safe for even live a good life and stay healthy. So again, Adenaya with me, beautiful pharmacist ladies, Fam Joanne, Fam Nasu, Fam Phyllis, and Fam Jacinta. Welcome again. Thank you for all the support so far. And I want to thank the viewers. Thank you very much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. We are seeing the comments and we love what's happening. Thank you for liking our TikTok page. Thank you for liking our Instagram page. We appreciate this and we ask that you continue doing it. Don't stop watching and comment if you need follow discuss on any topic who you're interested for know more about. Today I have for Savuna. Thank you. Today another blessed day, another wonderful day for talk about health. And today deliberately we talk about antimicrobial resistance. Now big word. Now big word. We now we sabi small but we'll try for communicate to now so now go understand what it mean. Basically, from your knowledge, most of the time we all use or buy antibiotics, antifungals, yes, anti-malarials. Most of the time we buy. We not even do tests for them, but them medicine there, we can our body they support the immune system. We not like the soldier man, follow of it against any foreign something with one and bug we for make we sick. Now, if you don't overuse them, if you don't misuse them, the time wey you go need am, wey you take am, the thing wey dey cause problem in your body, they no go even respect it again. They will just say, they plan misuse am, so one. They don't give more headache to the one wey they manufacture, begin find tranga medicine then now for the thing wey dey cause problem in our body. So today they can't talk about wetin they do way wrong, when they make simple antibiotic like amoxicillin, not they work for simple infection they again. Way bad. So today, me ladies, then I do a lot of discuss again. Waiting at this antimicrobial resistance in a simple way. How we would define that so that viewers then go understand.
So antimicrobial resistance is a very big term.
Yeah.
But make we able to understand waiting at the time. So maybe just break them down. So when I say anti in science, anti or anti that you go against. Then microbes generally refer to them small tubule where you essentially eyes and nose. It can be bacteria, it can be fungi, it can be parasites, it can be viruses. Where now then 14 there and more set them classify under microbes. So when I say you don't become resistant, Then they want big golden they call susceptible.
Mhm.
That means say you know they work again, you don't
Mhm.
scan
They don't
guys.
scan, guys.
You not able for you know it don't fair way. Sabi way the tight picky, they don't
Yeah.
fair way. You
For
get
match
sense.
up, yes.
It get sense now past you.
Yeah.
So now that kind of thing that they happen when you become antimicrobial resistant. That means say the soldier man the way they can na the body for help you for fight whatever microbes dem dey cause disease, whatever sick tumor dem wey dey cause disease na your body. They no able fit again. They don't, you know, they don't fair way. The soldier man dem na your body. The tumor dem na your body.
They don't
They don't pentatics for the soldier man dem. Sabi get very what I mean? Where if AK-47 I know say now na the fire and that I don't get me own bazooka na I don't
we go match up with that day.
AK-47 no dey enter. So you don't use the AK-47, then you work out with me don't get me own barrier where AK-47 no dey penetrate.
Yeah.
So now that kind.
So you go to take AK-47, and then work again because you don't overuse them.
Now that kind of thing they happen. So you dey become resistant. The body no dey able for fight. The body in soldier man, they will call it immune system. They no dey able, even the medicine wey they carry inside now for fight the tumor dem wey dey make you sick. Now that the big one na make us.
Wetin we can do most of the time wey dey make we dey expose yourself to this situation, because if na for this situation, I know say dey happen now a lot. Now simple amoxicillin no dey work. Pass we go tell we reach augmentin, say you know we don climb the ladder. Yes, we don climb the ladder, which is not a good thing. So wetin are the things that we dey practice on a day-to-day wey dey ambog wey don lead to this?
So first of all, from the definition they would already get, we don establish. Say you get them to move in your body. Of course, the soldier man in your body they identify it as foreign. Say they're not a part of this community or part of waiting for happen now. So then you don't take something. This medicine, for example, let's look at the class. So say the if na antibiotics, you know, say na the bacteria the targets. Most times, some man they waiting for take for bacteria. Not say they take. You go take waiting for take for fungi, for example. When are the antifungals, for example, we for take. I mean, could always say refer to you health practitioner. Not just grab the go buy medicine. And as we all know, the custom na this country. For take antibiotic na simple thing for you. So man, as you get so common flu, the first thing they begin take na antibiotic. And you go get them, they begin self-medicate. And most times, for any time you ingest, you take something at your system. You dey tell your body for you for recognizing something don't candy. And if you, for example, underdose, because most times that happen, some man as you don't begin feel better, so never complete in medication again. Which they don't advise them for take them and I for take them. As you don't feel better, so you left that medicine, then you go about your business. You don't already tell them soldier man then your body, or you don't already tell them my cooks then, for example, say they don't already get that sense. Just like what person get memory now, so then to put themselves there. You don't already tell them, so you don't take this. Then you not complete them. So sometimes they even transform. When you take back that same medicine, when you don't feel the same symptoms, then you go back to that same medicine, when you come. They just like how now so be they say they don't team up triangle and they're ready for you. And then medicine that we say they get something like na your body na receptors, for example, where they medicine that they can bind to for send signal, say they for alter whatever thing we not okay na your system for let be okay. That's what your mind now. That medicine they can fend say where I for can handle. You know they see them again. Because that micro, for example, you go put on coats. You don't put on other jackets. So if na coats number first coats that medicine they can fend. They can be in the matter wear two coats. You know see them as waiting for fatigue. So most times the underuse might just say the underuse of them, whether antifungals, parasitic medications, don't they make we prone for make we get this antimicrobial resistance when we talk about at the end of the day.
We also get ladies them where most ladies that we on their menses and they take antibiotics.
Yeah.
Say that they flush.
The flush system.
It make I remember that one of the episode they will talk about flushing.
And flushing.
Like you
I
know
can
to
flush.
toilet system, you know to WC. What see the flush? What exactly the
So they
flush?
do
You
it.
just take
Yeah.
two.
Then they affect them, and they do
Yeah,
as
too.
with confidence, saying that the right thing that they do. Even when you try for talk to them, say you didn't misuse this thing, and
Yeah.
and they keep doing it, and later when they go actually need the antibiotic
Another
now,
work
It not
again.
go
it
work.
not work for
Yeah.
them. So I don't have in public health how we don't really, because there's this spread now. If na simple microbe, it don't upgrade.
Yeah.
Now when they transfer to the next person and some big man,
Yeah.
now they go and antibiotic or any other antimicrobial no dey now for help. Doesn't the country wey you find yourself for the community wey you find
Even
yourself.
in
So
healthy countries, we get to call Super Bowl. So, like how I'm just say just now, the soldier man, where the tumbu where the medicine for can fit, they wear one shirt. The guy come with the wear coat, put jacket on top, wear windbreaker,
All
put
thing.
everything. So it don't become
Yeah,
bigger
wearing
than
coat.
what you expect.
Yeah.
Even with normal human beings,
Yeah.
you know, say we wear vest, it different from we wear
Mhm.
gloves. We
Yeah.
add some.
You don't have more protection
Yeah.
for her.
Yes. So we get what to call super box. It will make the actual tumbu don't go faint things.
Yeah.
Don't make it safe. They say super. Don't big.
Yeah.
It don't big to the point that what you be the take that away from men and you need it able for men. And so wetin that dey cause na the pharmaceutical sector, even to we government, especially we within them countries that we depend
Donors,
on loans
partners.
and donors for make
Yeah.
we get to medicine. That dey cause the government or we donor partners plenty
Burden on the economy and all.
plenty money wey we for use. If na for when we get good life, then they put am now into creating another medicine wey dey for able fit this tumor. So another thing back wey e dey do, e dey cause a global crisis.
Yeah.
Now somebody else dey find another medicine wey we need for another disease. We don't forget about microbes. Don't forget say we don't get medicine wey we don dey heal
We
all
go dey help.
the other
Or because of the
microbes.
resistance.
Now they can't alter, they change how your direction. So the global health burden is that if they change the direction, we focus. The scientists dem focus on waiting for faith. We can begin a new thing out
for
for
the same
for the same microbe where we already know. And also they start from misuse. Fresh coal no mean say you go take amoxicillin. Fresh coal na a viral cause.
Yeah.
And you know they won't take
Most of the
antibacterial
time.
for viral.
Yeah.
So you just get for, let me go with it tell you say, go to a health professional. We not because of your money. Not to say we want to go eat your money. But we want to tell you the right thing, we go do for the right time. Because if you not do that now, you dey pay for it later.
Yeah.
And say if you say we planning our money, try the
And one thing again, say for make them develop medicine, they take time.
Hey, why?
They go through a lot of processes. At the end of it, they even go for do surveillance, get for happen, they go for clinical trials. So not for one day. So imagine if then one day we would already get. We don't really misuse them.
We depend down there.
We depend down there. Then so sometimes you get the narrow spectrum and the broad spectrum.
Yeah.
Somehow already, they even start from bottom narrow. Broad spectrum, straight now they begin to
everybody simple antibiotics so they get straight to
ketrazone, amoxiclav, then they go begin straight off. All man they just think say waiting he assume say it be it be. Mind you, way resistance coming, the family not safe. Anybody where they around you not safe. So now they take concern and light something, but now a global problem. Because if medicine where they expect say for work, stop for work, and we know the country the whole family, especially in Africa, for example.
I think
what will they do?
Avoiding to test. Another reason why we suffer this. All man just feel say you know it, they can't I get malaria.
Mm.
Or that say, I get cold. Or that say, they just feel like now sick that day, they know what they feel when say get and forgetting say now sign no more, it can be any other thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
people they still
So now we
avoid.
call empirical treatment.
Mhm.
So you know test. Because even when you test, there are some microbes where susceptible to some certain
Yeah.
antimicrobes.
Yeah.
So if you say no more, say, this one is something a bacteria cause. They just sit down and things.
Yeah.
You dey even if na bacteria, whose kind bacteria? Na negative, na positive? No. You just go no more, you say matic anything.
Yeah.
And which is really a burden on
And
our
the
society.
abuse of them, especially antibiotics,
Yeah.
is very common, especially in the cold season. Like where the season then they change,
Yeah.
either from dry to rainy or rainy to dry. You go see like recently one me paddy go, he say get flu. Well, based on what he explained to me, all the symptoms that he dey experience. So he go na the pharmacy for go buy something for help relieve am. So he call me. So I be dey give am some guide on some flu medication the way for buy, and the person be dey offer am an antibiotic and a higher class for that matter.
Wow.
So I was like, no, I mean, just take the anti-flu medication for now because na classic
Because
flu
of-
symptoms. And most of them flu, yeah. Great
You know,
percentage of them, na virus they cause
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So if you go start on with antibiotic right at the beginning, like you dey predispose yourself to something.
And they can go step on their own.
Yeah,
Just
some
take a lot
Yeah,
of
sometimes
treatment
it's
there.
Yes.
just they pass off.
Yeah.
take vitamin
Without-
C and
And you know,
you know,
even mean say the
medication.
virus
Well.
will make you get flu last month.
Now
That
you
same
go.
virus
There are
cause
different
the
strain
virus
of
them
them.
bop.
you get thousands of viruses.
Mhm.
Where if the one caused you for get flu last month, not necessarily they make you get flu.
Yeah.
Some people just allergic to some things.
Mhm.
And they don't know. We don't know the allergy status. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Sana.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't
Just
know.
the
We don't get
take so.
medical
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
And this antimicrobial resistance thing, nah, a very big something.
Mhm.
In fact, now we even they say with the antimalarials.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
People that somebody go tell you now
They
say
say it hit
them
last
go,
week.
Yeah.
yes.
Last
And some
month.
of them actually go to hospital
Yeah.
and then then do test,
Mhm.
find out say get malaria
Mhm.
and get a treatment.
You know,
It take
they come
am.
back the
It
next
come back
Because
maybe
I've
2
seen
weeks
that.
after
They know they
and then
complete-
can't check. The malaria
still
still
there.
there.
most of them
Because,
they know they complete
yes,
their medication.
yes,
the doses,
either
as
they
you
not
tell
complete
them,
them
or they not
or
take
they
am
not
the
take
right
at the
way.
right time.
You wait them for take am.
Yes,
You
so
know?
all them thing and they
Remember, yeah,
contribute.
somebody 2 weeks back they on one anti-malaria, they go buy them and they on them. By the time the 4 days that they expect, they ask and say, okay, you don't them. You need for begin take you supplements them and it's off. They say no, that ain't no work. They try another one now, another brand. Like, imagine just within 7 days, they on 2 different.
Yes,
Yes, so it happen.
these are
And
the issues.
not an educated
Issues
person.
are
Yeah.
many.
And another thing again, as we dey always emphasize, because now one part the goal them of this Health in Mind podcast, or create the awareness, whereas you self you able to take some decisions, especially when it has to do with your health.
Yeah.
Always when you go to the professional, especially in the pharmacy, learn for talk the true thing where they happen, where the
Yeah.
pharmacist know dey.
They learn for
Because
listen.
definitely the professional go for ask you a lot of questions before he even offer any
I like that. A
Form of-
professional get for ask you a lot of questions.
Before you
Yeah.
go far.
Yeah.
yes any form of solution to the issue wey you carry.
Yeah.
Because the professional no go ask you, for example, you don't take any medicine before you dey carry, you say no. Whereas you know say you dey on certain medications, you know say interactions can happen with different type of medications. Some medication the way they dey on, if them prescribe or at the end of the day you have to take an anti-malarial, interactions will happen or it will sort of inhibit
Yeah.
waiting that anti-malarial for you to system.
Yeah.
Now make provide us with the correct information.
Yeah.
What they
Very
happen
true.
behind the scene, we don't really know. Because I don't find out in one thing and the way they cause this resistance back at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Some man they take past how many medications, and I sure
For
so we'll
one-
get
for
a
the
session on that.
pharmacy.
While in certain medication, you need to take them together
Yeah.
with certain medication.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
you inhibit them
Mhm.
or it exacerbates sometimes the effect of that medication. There.
Yeah.
So we need for the know that as well. I make okay ask something like now busybody we can now we facility or premises we begin to ask you them questions. Because we all at the end of the day want to see that outcome the way we make not so every now and then you go get for to map at the pharmacy or you go for the take medications.
thing.
But then
say the medicine no work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because most of the time now that then they say
Yeah.
that medicine no good.
or that professional not sabi.
Not sabi.
Because they ask a lot of questions, one change in mindset. Yeah, it deep, is serious, and not for even say the uneducated people. Elites are even elites are misusing this thing
A lot.
because they feel like that the
They
right
know.
way. I think Google do ambogui small because most of the time, okay, now this,
There is no doctor.
I am feeling this way. You type it begins send certain information. Which
And also all
is
information we
antibiotic.
good.
Bam.
Bam.
Pharmacists are want this and this and this and that. Whereas you know, send me, give me no man,
Give me
waiting
no
for
man.
do.
Even when you want write am, I say no, let no man for take her.
Yes, thank you.
And also all information, mind you, within at the internet coil.
Yes, definitely,
Exactly.
definitely. But they most of the time they Google.
You say people don't know say nah human beings and we enter this information into the internet. If you say just come for inside. So I might write something today. I'm John King write another thing. Wait, now the same thing you ask for, but from John answer, it's quite different or a little bit far away from what me write. And if you find out when you Google, it give you options. And then go give you one great one.
But when they
It go
see
give you
something we like
options.
We appeal to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say na this na the right
Say,
thing.
that's it.
Most of the time they always they see we don't want make money. We want to do that day, especially if they work with somebody else. This person want this thing, you want make enough money, you want for make enough money. No, just push them out there. And at the end of the day, they come back to you, you consciously not actually do the right thing. And as we talk about the internet, most of the time medicine is specific. It is but
Let's generalize them.
yes, individualize this thing because you don't type one thing. When you meet a doctor now, he get for ask a lot of things that way specific for you. We will guide you now to what you need. So not to say Google all that bad, but in terms of health, you need to go beyond Google and get your own personal medical practitioner will guide you so that it will help save lives. Of course, we go talk. We not go talk for talk because that's the best we can do. Advice, cancel until we all change our mind and get a better healthcare system now the country and the community for survive. Women their way they try for flush all the time. Infections. The people that we can get infection, they can already know waiting for waiting they want for pull up.
But for them, they come again. I send them.
Now they send just for me. I know waiting for them because I just see how they feel.
And like how we've been talking now, one of the episodes about some of these cancers, specifically like cervical cancer. You get to be mindful of how frequently or how much they treat this so-called infection. I mean, how one person go dey treat infection all the time? What exactly they do with your life? Are you sleeping in the toilet bowl, or do you have a bazillion of sex partners or waiting? Sometimes you have to go get checked. You never know. Sometimes something don't start now you cervix. Some issue don't start even uterine cancers. There's a lot of possibilities of negative things that will go happen, but you still don't know how they treat this thing because you think
say might be correct. So say the person they take care of the environment well.
Even the partner, see this thing where they around. Person go get infection. You go na pharmacy, you say you explain the symptoms, and say that infection you get. Come with your partner.
That's the
go there back.
That never see you don't give me this, so this money they spend, so
they go buy an other side for that partner.
If you
buy for them.
Most of the time,
so they tell her most times they know they
tell her. They go treat himself. Wait, don't you go back? They get her back.
And with
also
women,
HIV they spread,
Exactly.
and with
hepatitis,
women,
other
we
things.
they get if you a woman gets a particular infection, it go dey days, months. You don't even know.
You know they know.
But with men, especially with
gonorrhea.
gonorrhea, if he sleep with you yesterday, this morning you don't notice say something is wrong. So please, we male viewers, if you notice that that's how I say you come out, just go tell and say, you say go make them go check you. Even if you no want spend, just tell them for in your good.
Yeah.
Go make them go check you because the army feel and not be feel fine.
You
they go there back.
And not go buy something where they not write na prescription for you.
Yeah, so
And proper prescription. I mean,
all kinds
see,
of infection in the men.
yes, go see a medical professional. They do tests, carry out test them, and then prescribe what you for take.
And
Not
when
just
they
take
for
upon yourself.
take on the road and tell you.
Exactly.
Complete you
dose.
Because another thing that the way they make we become resistant to the antimicrobials. Yeah, I believe say with time we the professionals then get for begin really streamline the doses. In other parts of the world, if now 14 medications you for take for 7, then they sell give you 20, then they give you the 14. Exact. So that you know go even say mark keep this two.
We give extra.
Well, we go calm down to that point.
Okay,
no, but there are some packages when a 14 day.
Yes.
There are some. It depends on the packaging.
Depending on how much the person get, they can start first. Yeah, the 2.
Yeah. Yes.
And really, if you for complete, you forget it.
Well, it all comes down to waiting and prescribe for the person. That day for be the standard goal.
Guide,
yes.
Yeah.
And so get for do with funds. Some man go carry not get complete funds. Some man go
give me the one card no more first.
As they don't
yeah, too. They get money.
It come again. So I believe say in as much as we dey tell we viewers then for buy and use and correctly, we get for go dey press forward for policies we go help we for give for actually dispense only waiting prescribed the exact amount we prescribe so that you no go drink left for your sister.
Thank you.
You drink left for your brother.
Then when somebody get the similar,
he say now I be take take
Then we also as professionals get a great role for playing all of these antimicrobial resistance stuff. Because imagine patients come to your facility, for example, you don't do all the tests, you don't know what's not the patient's in issue. You know, we get some environments where we actually get for do some certain things deliberately. You as a professional, you patient know they can't tell you say, hey, now one antibiotic no more you write for me. Or now 2 antibiotic no more you write for me.
Medicine no
Then you add them.
Yeah. Polypharmacy.
Yes. So you get for sometimes we can assume, sometimes the patient they are so, no not talk say, you know, go for your sit them down. Take your time. Talk to them. Tell them the advantages and the disadvantages of this decision or this line where you want to go. I believe say after that, somehow you like take it and explain so that it would take say, okay, since you are the master sabi person, do what you think say right.
Yeah, wait on because the way you talk to her, already say no. She's
of course, then they listen. Yeah. So I've been at a relative where it always like when people they keep us this time for paying this time you buy them. I don't wanna. I don't wanna again. So there was a time where he be really sick. Meet me. Wait I forgot. I said, wait, you doctor, they pass, so he pass, ask her. I not talk. And I be sound so bad at that point. No, we're not more than me per se. Now it end up more now because they expect me say forget a quick fix. And I deliberately not give no answer to him. I just left him. And the way I see say he said no, I was really serious about this. And what happened? There was a time I didn't know the people where they paid to pass na kamita na you know they buy customer they buy today say say me picking a doctor and if a man not buy medicine in a street because what you do even with we relatives if we are not farm they know they take we
very true.
If we are not farm something and they left them made they feel the brunt of waiting and they do.
They talk so actually, experience. And it's painful because they expect say, you know, say me na pharmacy.
Of course.
One, we are family. I love you. two are getting knowledge.
Yes.
Allow me for epi. But then no,
No.
you know better than I
Yeah.
am. Then I allow you
Falling
to.
at the
go.
familiarity.
It will
back
begin
to
to tell you
some
back,
extent.
say, you know how long I don't do that?
Law no use violence. Law no use violence. Yeah.
No. Well, something that if you not really do and so,
When you get somebody with, you need for
It
one,
hurts.
they need for
Yeah.
trust you medical practitioner.
of course.
Because one, apart from the
And then the healing they start
experience,
Yeah.
If everybody now they start.
and you know, if something go on, I go get the blame.
Exactly.
I go feel and say, no, I was there.
In every form, even financially, you go get the
I
burden.
would, I would.
So
I would.
it's like if I get way for stop you now, why I not stop you?
Yeah.
And if I don't know, say you are, I go only stop you. Why I do yes? I go do yes.
I know,
So,
right? Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now very interesting topic though, because now we day to day life this and we do they see. We they ask that young ladies mostly go listen and try for check what you don't actually need antibiotic. Wey dey see period.
You know they prevent belle.
The menses na normal cleansing. Wey God don put a process wey na normal cleansing.
They say you want
So
cleanser
you
for
don't need
yourself.
it. And if you actually sick, you need an antimicrobial. Meet a medical person wey go supervise am and see say at the end of the day you get your desired result. Yeah. So we dey ask the viewers then go listen and adhere to them tips they will don give. Thank you very much. And they ask that we continue for like, we continue for share, we continue for join the TikTok and the Instagram. We watch for our comments there. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies.
you.
Bye.
Bye, viewers.